Alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I welcome you back to our series, Our Young Muslimah. Today is session 5. This is Said Al Salam with you. So, today we are diving in something I know which has crossed almost every single one of your minds at least once. I know as a child it has crossed mine also many times, even as an adult, I would say. So, have you ever looked at all the guidelines in Islam and thought, why are there so many rules? When you're scrolling through social media, the world tells you, follow your heart, do whatever feels good, you do you. So when Islam comes in with boundaries about what we watch, how we dress, what we eat, and how we act, it can sometimes feel like a buzzkill. Let's pause and take a real look at what's actually happening behind those rules. Think about human laws for a second. Human made rules change faster than internet trends. What's considered in cool or accepted or legal today was literally illegal or socially unacceptable just a few decades ago. If you look at the history, especially in places like the UK, racial discrimination in housing was completely legal until 1965. People used to blow cigarettes smoked directly into your face in restaurants until public smoking was finally banned in 2007. Laws on all kind of major social issues keep getting rewritten over and over again because human beings are basically guessing, making mistakes, and trying to fix them as they go. And that is the massive difference between human opinion and Allah's law. Human beings have limited minds, shifting emotions, and social trends that expire every 6 months. But Allah is Al Alim, the all knowing, who created you, knows human nature inside and out, and gives us timeless guidance that never gets outdated or glitchy. When Allah sets a boundary and marks something as haram, it's not a trap, or Allah does not want to trap you or take away your fun. It's actually the ultimate protective shield. Think of it like a guardrail on a mountain road. The guardrail isn't there to stop you from driving, it's there to keep you from falling off the cliff. Haram is Allah protecting you from toxic drama, heartbreaks, spiritual exhaustion, and things that hurt your peace. Plus, we get so focused on the handful of things that are off limit that we forget how massive the halal list is. Almost everything in this world is permitted for us to enjoy, thrive in, and create with. Real freedom isn't being a slave to whatever algorithm, peer pressure, or fleeting trend is popping off this week. True liberation and confidence come from knowing who you are, anchoring yourself to the wisdom of your Creator, and saying, I don't need to chase every temporary vibe because I follow Allah's standard, Allah's law, Allah set standard. No, I need I don't want you to follow every trend that there is. So I want today's reflective question is, when you encounter a rule in Islam, what feels like a restriction, maybe a protection or your superpower? I want you to think about a rule in Islam which feels like a restriction, but it is actually a superpower and your protection. Jazakallah khair, and I look forward to reading your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in our next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.